Hello, one and all, this is WellArmedWithTacos. Welcome back to Let's Play Dungeons of Dredmor. When we last left off, the Lootfist God continues to spur us, even though I've given him nothing but kindness. 314 something pieces of kindness, I believe. He is very picky. Perhaps one day he will see fit to bless us. I don't know when that day will be, but hopefully, someday. Also, wow, you're still alive. I expected that last hit to kill you. Let's kill this golem here. I know I've been saying since the beginning of this that I was going to have to keep in mind that this is a kind of game that can basically end at any point, and that's still true. I could still do something stupid to get myself killed, and even if I don't do anything stupid, there's always a chance that Dredmor will just straight up kill me because he does that. But I also have to consider that even if I do see this through somehow to the very end, that the very end is... Ah! Finally! He belches forth thy slimy reward. Thank you. It's rubbish. Anyways, that's what happens when you do that enough times. But even if we see this through to its end, there actually isn't too much more for there to be an end. Acid damage, go away, please. Right, I'm going to have to step in this one. Ow, that hurt. What's in here? Just a trap. We are on floor 9. We are nearly on to floor 10. And it only goes as far as 15. And that's because I have one of the expansions. Otherwise, floor 10 would be the last one. So there's not too much left for us to go through. And we're almost done with this floor as well, because unless I can go that way, which I don't know if I can. I imagine I would have tried to go that way, but apparently I didn't. I'll go look at it, just to be sure. There was not a store over here in this corner, unfortunately. But like I said, there's not too much more. These last floors will, of course, be theoretically harder than the ones before it, but in terms of sheer quality, there is more behind us than there is ahead of us. And I have Dawn of War Dark Crusade also nearly over, because I am, as of today's recording, as I'm recording this, I am currently beating down the Tau. I've almost wiped them from the map. And when that happens, the only thing left to contest me will be Orcs and Eldar, and there isn't too much for me to need to worry about from the Orcs. The Eldar are going to be the most dangerous ones, but even then, there's just 2 of them left. So, like, there's not just too much more to it to go through. So I'm at a point now that I always get to eventually where I have to think about what I'm going to do. I thought I took that, thank you. I have to think about what I'm going to do, because we are nearly done with some Let's Plays. And finding a new Let's Play is usually pretty hard. Sometimes it's easy, especially towards the start it was easier, but now it can be pretty difficult. We need to go all the way down. I still have an item from this floor that I need to use on a shrine, because I haven't even found the shrine. And I need to go open that chest. It's unlocked. I just need to go open it. Actually, I'm going to go down this way to get to this anvil real quick. And head over to that store. It's a good idea as well. I want to put these rocket boots on here. Make him good. Well, made him good he did. Look at those resistances. Yeah. I'll trade a bunch of resistances and some damage over a few points of armor that I haven't absorbent anyways. I'll make that trade. I'm perfectly cool with that. Was there other things I wanted to throw on an anvil? I could potentially risk my new items on it. Right. Let's start getting rid of some of this stuff. We will go ahead and sell the old rocket boots. We'll sell that. I want to take a better look at that in a minute. We know that one's not as good as what I have. Unfortunately, we're getting rid of that. Thought that orb would still be there. They have a habit of hiding like that. So let's take a genuine look. We have 2 damage, 3 resistance. This scarf has 3 damage, a butt-ton more resistance, including the glacier resistance that I lack everything in, and it even has armor and health regeneration. But I trade off a point of trap affinity and a trap sight radius. The trap affinity, not so useful because I'm barely able to pick up traps anymore anyways, but the sight radius will be a whole square's worth of traps. Should be a whole square's worth of traps, I don't know. I must have already found that one, so it doesn't work that way. But point is, it'll help, and it will save lives right now. So I have to let this scarf go. Because not walking up on a trap could be the difference between life and death. In this game, it absolutely can be. And it's not just the traps. There are some traps that are just a trap. But other times, I want to try to get rid of that. Didn't think so. Might as well. Might as well. Might as well. Might as well. That was actually good success there after the first one. Anyways, sometimes it's just a trap weakens you to a point where you get flooded by mobs and they take you out. I mean, ooh. Let's see. I do have quite a fair bit of fire resistance, but I lose. Well, no, I gain a point back in putrefying. I gain more armor out of it. I could just throw it to one of the many, many anvils on this floor. And see if I can make it better. I'm gonna get rid of it anyways. Where am I? Actually, where I wanted to be. Success! I meant to do that! Oh, also I didn't go that way. Probably should have noted to go that way. Here I was thinking I was almost done with this floor. Apparently I've got more here than I originally anticipated. Let's kill this thing quickly. Don't know where you blink to, don't quite care. Let's kill the Ely. Some iron. Also, we haven't found the zoo on this floor yet. Sometimes there isn't one. Not very common, but it is possible. I also can remember a time where there was 2 on one floor, though I haven't encountered that in a long time since. Uh-oh. Okay, I need to get out of this cloud. Because they can stack those, and they have. Notice how they die instantly when they step into it. Oh, if I had lingered there, that would have been game. I don't like how there's more of them. For those things, whatever weapon is necessary. Come here, you. Damn it. I was trying not to do that. Don't like those things. Don't like those things at all. Also, walk into a trap. Good going, me. Why can't I go this way? Oh, there's a base. Sorry, I'm yawning. We need to go straight down now. I mean, not straight, but it's kind of straight. Where does this lead us to? No comment. I meant to do that. Shard Spitter. A Diggle. Heck Ravens. Let's kill these Heck Ravens. Let's kill the Green Hornet here. And I just successfully ended the franchise. Go away, Heck Raven. There you are. I will teleport you somewhere else. There you go, I can reach you there. Grated cheese. And just a pillar of fire. There's no longer a pillar of fire. Alright, next door. Lots of bad things happening at once in this room. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Break this. You know, come to think of it, it would probably be a really bad idea to get rid of that item that's got the fire resistance on it. Those gloves, I mean. Probably a really bad idea to get rid of them while I'm still actively on the floor, where everything is on fire. Glad we were able finally to get something from the Lutefisk altar. Took long enough. Ah! A store. Wonderful! The Rune Crusader's Shield. This rune itself is a giant rune of protection. It's not very good, though I'm sure it probably has some hidden stats behind it. That is good, but it's got the -1 to sight, which is a deal breaker. That is a good ring, and we'll probably have to come back to considering that one. Why it only has 1 star, I don't know. An orb. I'm wearing something similar to that, aren't I? I'm wearing something better than that. Okay. Yeah, I'm wearing something better than that. Golden crossbow. If the golden crossbow scores just 1 hit, doom is inevitable. It's got 1 damage. It's a reference on a certain thing. Also, the sword and the stone. An extremely magical sword meant for the heir of the throne, or the destined savior of the worlds, or something. None of this nonsense applies to you, of course, so it is going to remain stuck in that rock. Let us sell the stuff that we want to sell. Including probably those. Yes, including those. Do we want that ring? No. The trade-off isn't worth it. Have a good day, merchant. We'll go this way. I'm dreading the blue room of death. I'm going to run into it any minute now. Ah! Bad times. As long as they don't throw that that gas cloud, that thing. I hate that. I'm vaguely sure my orders were specifically don't throw the gas cloud. There's Lucky hiding down there. That's a lot of fish. Going to have to take care of all those. Well, that's one way to do it, certainly. Let's kill the, I assume, geologist. Note, kids, don't just attack someone because they're a geologist. It's a fine profession. I don't like all the fish being here, so let's get rid of them. Come on! Thought you were a paladin. Don't be afraid. I'll pull that. I'll keep that to sell. I'll keep that to use at some point, inevitably. I'll use this here. Ugh. Look at my poor wretched eyes. Alright, let's focus on the badass one. What? That was an armor up, not a stun. I literally can't see anything. I just know that they're running away somewhere because their icons are on the map. Get over here, you! Curse you, winged creature, and your ability to run away much more efficiently than I can chase you. A clockwork defector. It is a good shield, but the magic reflection that I have is untradeable. That has saved my skin a lot, certainly. Some things I don't know if it's helped me. With that reflection, I know it has. This will make guards come get me. It's a shame it had to be these guys. Okay, one of these has to go, because if they throw a go out at me, I can't move. Buggery. This way. Break the barrel. The good news is, the cloud kills them quite effectively as well. Okay, I think I can breathe easy. I was holding my breath there for a second. If I got caught in the wrong position there, that would have been game. Alright. Oh dear, there's more of them out here. Whatever that weapon they use is nasty when they decide to use it. Oh! A robo! A relic of the past floors? Or a warning of something else to come in the next? You decide. Because I can't actually remember. There is something there. I'm just going to hit it. There's still something there. I can't see what it is. Well, the good news is I can see right in front of me now. Huzzah! I can see more. I stepped on a trap. He tried to turn me to stone. Didn't work. Open it. Yeah. It was gonna happen eventually. Alright. Not much left to do, but deal with it. I don't have long to deal with it. You have to go. Some of them will be lined to me, some of them will not. I really like the Secretary for the go. Before it did that, because I would like to see what's coming up. Apparently they're just as blind as I am. There's you. There's another something that I can't see. There is a magma carrot. I have taken a fair bit of damage. Rutabaga, we're going to stun a Rutabaga. Or Mandragora, I'm sorry. I'm used to when they were called the murderous Rutabaga. I should look past my perception of what I believe plants can be, or vegetables can be. Big ol' geologist. Carrot. Golem. Carrot. Carrot. There are 28 monsters left. Carrot. Golem. I see you over there. going to ignore the Heck Raven for a minute to get to you. Shoot. That was a bad time for that. Alright. Alright, I have to think carefully right now. I believe it's time to go. No. No, if I try to move now, that could kill me. Shoot. Okay. If I had used a potion of in-spatial whatever chaos, that would have teleported me somewhere. It could have teleported me into that lava, which would register as a kill. It was possible. So let's not do that. It's actually very hard to do, but you can drown in this game. You might not think it's possible in a game where you can't walk off to the water, but you do it pretty much exactly in the means that I just described. You just get into it. We have a couple more monsters left, but I'm actually going to shut the door, kill these, and then call it a video, because I don't want to go too far past 20. I know where they are, and they can't go anywhere else. So, thank you all for watching. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off, and when we come back, finishing the zoo and finishing level 9. I'll see you later. Take care, and bye-bye. Let's wait for the thing up there to finish. Well, I'll wait for it to finish. I'll see you later. Goodbye.